KOMO's Lynn N. Wynn has the latest on the arrest and the investigation. Whatcom County, Bellingham police are investigating a hate crime after an 11-year-old student was punched in the face by a man during a school field trip. Police believe he was targeted because of his race. KOMO's Lynn N. Wynn has the latest on the arrest and the investigation.
Unprovoked, a student was attacked by an adult male simply based on his race.
Students from Whatcom Middle School were walking back from a field trip nearby, and they happened to be right in front of the police station when a man suddenly crossed the street and punched an 11-year-old black student in the face, chipping his tooth. According to the police report, the suspect, 42-year-old Paul Bittner, also pushed the boy and made a statement to the effect of, "Are you going to talk to a white man like that?"
These set of circumstances is extremely rare. In fact, in my 20 years of doing this job, I've never seen anything like this. It's not conducive to our community. It's absolutely disgusting, and we don't see that very often at all.
The incident was caught on surveillance cameras at the police station, and a teacher followed the suspect until officers were able to arrest him nearby. Officers say the suspect continued to use racial slurs. Ryan Ferris' son was on that same field trip with the victim.
It's just a terrible thing. I hope he recovers, and I hope the community recovers, and I think there'll probably be some lessons to be learned about it.
The victim's father spoke at the suspect's bail hearing this week with the support of more than 30 community members at his side to make sure he and his family knew they're not alone in this.
We have all been through it. We know what they're going through, and at its heart, we just want it to stop. And I think that showing up in mass and letting other people know that when you pick on one, you pick on all.
And according to court records, it's unknown if the suspect was under the influence of drugs or alcohol during his arrest. His bail has been set at $500,000.
Okay, we give all praises. We're gonna give all praise to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Raha, Hodash. Honors be to the elect elders of the nation of Israel that do labor and teach the truth and sincerity. Shalom to you, Akim, you hope for elect on the highway and hedges, making your body living sacrifice, according to Romans 12 and verse 1. Also, shalom to you sincere believers as well, which consist of men and women. Shalom, brakatham, and as always, abba baba. So yeah, we saw examples of Esau Edom hatred, and it's quite funny because the other day had this dude that come on my comment board speaking about we ought not to hate our enemies, misinterpreting scriptures, because we understand that we ought not to hate our fellow kinsman, right, our Israelite brother. Okay, but yes, we can hate these other nations. Psalms 139, right, the Most High said himself he hates Esau. And when has any of these nations, especially the so-called Caucasian, ever shown any love, right, towards Jake? Okay, as a matter of fact, but real quick, let me grab this and I'm gonna grab a few precepts. They're gonna be super quick. All right, bear with me 1 second. This is the book of Romans, chapter 13 and verse 10. It says, "Love worketh no ill to his neighbor, therefore love is the fulfilling of the law." All right, and they had never shown us what any love, any compassion, any mercy. Okay, so let's go here, because as I was just saying, Esau has always shown what nothing but hatred for Jake, for all the tribes. And let's go here to the book of Genesis 27 verse 41. Like I said, it's gonna be super quick. It's pretty much the basics, but it's always good to continue to throw it out there, because we still got Jakes to this day, even in the circumcision, that still want to rock out with their oppressor, which is a damn shame. But it all go back to the curses. So Genesis 27 and verse 41, "And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning of my father are at hand, then I will slay my brother Jacob." And that same hatred that Esau had is passed down to what? It's passed down to his descendants, his offspring, Esau, who is Edom, in the book of Genesis 36 and verse 1. All right, so Esau has always shown what hatred for for Jakes. Okay, why? Because we are the blessed nation, we are the chosen people. Okay, And the Most High, once again, like I was saying, he hates these other nations. And let's go here to the book of Malachi. No, matter of fact, let's drop that. Let's go to the book of Romans 9 and 13. It says, as it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. So the feeling is what? Mutual, right? You got a hatred for us, you know, our power, our God, Yahweh, Yahawashi, and us that are in our right minds, we have hatred for you as well. Okay? So the feeling is mutual. You know, just bringing this out just to show, you know, once again, that these people are still showing the same old hatred. Nothing has changed. All right, like I said, it's gonna be super quick. I'm in it there. I'm gonna give all praises and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Raha, Hodash. Honors be to the elect elders of the nation of Israel that do labor, teach the truth and sincerity. Shalom to you, Akim. You hope for elect on the highway and hedge, making your body living sacrifice. Shalom, Brakatham, and as always, above all, Shalom.